Welcome to this new session of 2 hours and 2 minutes here on TRT World, where viewers can gain access to the leading news stories regarding today's global events. Let's start. A Yazidi lawmaker and 2 Kurdish officials said on Friday that ISIS massacred some 80 members of Iraq's Yazidi minority in a village in the country's north. Senior Kurdish official Hoshiyar Zebrari said that they arrived in vehicles and they started their killing this afternoon. We believe it's because of their creed, combat or be killed. Fears over the Ebola virus cast a cloud over Saturday's opening of the second Youth Olympics in the eastern Chinese city of Nanjing after 3 athletes were barred from competition because of the risk of infection. The entire delegations from 3 nations affected by the virus, Liberia, Nigeria and Sierra Leone, will also not be competing. The Games, featuring more than 3,000 athletes aged 15 to 18, started with an evening ceremony attended by Chinese President Xi Jinping, UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon and other world leaders. The 12-day Games feature 28 sports. A local official says Muslim rebels in Central African Republic have killed at least 34 people over the last week in a series of attacks on remote villages. The violence comes as a country racked by conflict awaits the arrival of UN peacekeeping mission next month. Bienvenu Sarapata, mayor of the Emres commune north of the capital, Bangui, said Saturday that the attacks were committed by former members of the Seleka alliance that ruled the country for 10 months. A meeting of Ukrainian, Russian, German and French foreign ministers scheduled in Berlin on Sunday could be a first step towards a Ukraine-Russia peace summit along the lines of one that took place in Normandy last month, the French government said on Saturday. The French statement followed a discussion earlier in the day between President François Hollande and European Commission President José Manuel Barroso and came after an apparent escalation of tensions between the 2 ex-Soviet states. And that's it for this hour's session of World in 2 minutes. You can check back with us at trtworld.com once every 2 hours to catch up on the stories you need the most.